Attention passionate Baltimore Ravens fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Baltimore Ravens' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Baltimore Ravens fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with YOUR, FRINDS, and Baltimore RAVENS fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. Let's talk about what could be one of the most shocking and game-changing moves in the NFL this offseason. Rumors are swirling that the Las Vegas Raiders, currently sitting at 3-9 and facing a significant rebuild, are seriously considering trading Max Crosby, one of their most relentless pass rushers, to the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just speculation. It's a buzz that's gaining strength, and if it happens, it could reshape the entire AFC North landscape. So why would the Raiders, who are struggling mightily this season and are on the lookout to retool their roster, consider parting ways with Crosby? Well, it's all about cap space and rebuilding with youth. The Raiders are reportedly open to trading Crosby in exchange for a couple of draft picks, specifically a second-round pick in 2026 and a fourth-rounder in 2027. Their goal is to bring in younger defensive linemen, develop a new core, and reset the team's trajectory. Crosby, with his incredible production and leadership, is viewed as a prime asset that can help accelerate the process for a team looking to rebuild around a new future. Now, for the Baltimore Ravens, this potential trade is a golden opportunity. Baltimore, currently sitting at 9-3 and firmly in the playoff picture, is focused on extending their core players and making strategic moves to elevate their chances. They already have a solid roster, but adding a player like Crosby could be a real difference-maker. Fans know how much the Ravens value a strong, relentless pass rush, especially to counteract tough AFC North rivals like the Bengals and Browns. Crosby is a perfect fit for that mold. He's a player with a relentless motor, a guy who never gives up on a play, and someone who can bring that extra edge to Baltimore's front seven. Let's talk about Crosby's profile to understand why he's such a coveted asset. Drafted in 2019, Crosby has already amassed over 320 tackles and 64 sacks in his career. He's a four-time Pro Bowler and boasts an impressive PFF grade of 90, one for his career. In 2025, he's played 12 games, recording 39 solo tackles, 24 assists, and 5 sacks, along with a couple of forced fumbles and an interception returned for 22 yards. His pressure rate stands at around 19%, which is elite, and he's proven to be a game wrecker, especially in recent weeks. For instance, in Week 6, Crosby put up 3 sacks and 11 tackles, showing he's still at the top of his game. His ability to generate pressure and sacks makes him a nightmare for offensive lines, and that's exactly what the Ravens need to elevate their pass rush. And it's not just about the stats. Crosby's leadership qualities are highly valued. His relentless attitude, motor, and ability to play through injuries, minimal knee issues in Week 4, for example, make him a perfect fit for Baltimore's culture of toughness. In 2024, he's been responsible for over 135 pressures, which is remarkable. His bull rush technique, his ability to win against double teams, and his elite pass rushing skills make him comparable to some of the best in the league, like Myles Garrett. His impact on a defense is profound, and adding him to the Ravens' front would significantly improve their resilience against the AFC North's run-heavy offenses. Now, why would the Raiders be willing to part with Crosby? Well, they are clearly prioritizing their cap space. His contract hits for about $28 million, which is a hefty number for a team in their position. With a 3-9 record and a focus on rebuilding, the Raiders are probably looking to free up that cap space to bring in younger players, especially on the offensive line and at the quarterback position. The team is also shifting focus to develop their future, and trading Crosby could be a strategic move to reshape the roster. Meanwhile, they're hoping to get valuable draft capital in return, which can help accelerate their rebuilding process. For the Ravens, the addition of Crosby isn't just about filling a need. It's about elevating their entire defense. His presence alone is expected to boost their pressure rate by approximately 21%, with projected additional sacks. Opponents' points per game could drop by around 13%, which is huge. Imagine the Ravens' defense with Crosby rushing the passer alongside Odafe Oweh, who's been playing well and has a PFF grade of 84. Sixth, the synergy between these two could elevate Baltimore's run-stopping ability by around 11%, making the front seven a true nightmare for offenses. Plus, Crosby's presence could increase their chances of winning close games by about 16%, a huge factor in playoff scenarios. The potential impact extends beyond just the defensive stats. With Crosby in the fold, the Ravens could see an increase in forced turnovers by around 8, leading to more short fields and scoring opportunities. This, in turn, can significantly boost Lamar Jackson's EPA, expected points added, potentially by 10% or more, giving Baltimore's offense more opportunities to strike. The cap space freed up by restructuring Lamar Jackson's contract, which currently stands at around $13 million, would give the team even more flexibility to fit Crosby under the salary cap while maintaining other key pieces. When it comes to the Super Bowl odds, this move could be a real game changer. Right now, Baltimore's odds hover around plus 1,800, but if they land Crosby, those odds could improve significantly, potentially dropping to around plus 1,100. His presence, often considered an X factor, could boost their chances to compete with top-tier teams like the Chiefs or Bengals. An elite pass rusher can tilt the scales in tight playoff games, and Crosby's track record of pressure and sacks makes him a perfect candidate to elevate Baltimore's chances of finally getting over the hump and winning that elusive Lombardi. Looking at the bigger picture, this trade would signal Baltimore's serious intent to contend for a Super Bowl soon. Adding Crosby would give them a resilient, relentless front that can disrupt defenses and set the tone for the entire team. It's an aggressive move that shows they're not content with just making the playoffs. They want to be a dominant force, a team that strikes fear into their opponents. For the Raiders, this trade would be a rebuilding step, a way to reset and focus on developing their young core, while Baltimore gets a proven difference-maker to push them closer to that ultimate goal. In conclusion, if this trade goes down, it would be one of the most significant moves of the offseason, shaking up the AFC North and giving the Ravens a potent new weapon. Crosby's addition could be the missing piece that helps Baltimore secure home field advantage, dominate in the playoffs, and ultimately chase that second Super Bowl title. Fans, it's an exciting time to be a Ravens supporter, because moves like this could define the team's future for years to come. Keep your eyes peeled, because if it happens, it's going to be a game changer. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Baltimore Ravens news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential blockbuster? Do you think Crosby would be the perfect fit for Baltimore? How do you see him impacting the defense and the overall team dynamics? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions matter so much to us and to the Ravens. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Baltimore Ravens news. This offseason is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and you're right here with us, in the heart of the action.